Welcome back, everyone. If you go back on my channel a couple months ago, you saw a whole bunch of face mask reviews from famous outdoor gear companies, and I thought I was done until someone on the Keen face mask review said that Patagonia is now making a face mask and I should try it out. So I got a couple, and I'm going to talk to you about the Patagonia face mask. I'll give you a bunch of reasons why it's great, and I'm going to give you one huge reason at the end why you should not buy this face mask. How's that for a teaser? Now, in the other face mask reviews, I've done reviews on Hyperlight Gear Mountain face masks. I don't have one to show you because my wife has taken all of those. I've done face mask reviews on the Keen face mask, which I don't have any of those because my daughters have taken those. I've done one on the Outdoor Gear face mask, which I have a love-hate relationship with it. If it's just like standing around, it's a great mask to wear. If it's just like I'm working at my desk or something like that. If I do a lot of talking, I end up with two problems. The first problem is it always falls off my face. And I have to say that people have left comments on that review that said it doesn't fall off of their face at all. So obviously it's the shape of my head. The other thing that bugs me is I really feel like it gets a little clammy in this one. It's kind of strange. Out of all the face masks I own, this is the one that I feel like there's like a little rainforest growing in there after a little while, especially depending on the weather, especially when I come from like the cold outdoors to the indoors. The other face mask I have is the Mystery Ranch face mask, and I'm going to talk a little bit about this one right now because it has some of the same features as the Patagonia, except the Patagonia's features are better than this one. First of all, the strapping system on this one is similar to the Patagonia, so it doesn't go over your ears. It goes over your head and then up and over, and it gets cinched. The other great thing about this is that I find that to be easy, especially if I'm at my desk at work. I can just flip off the top. It's right there. If I need to flip it back up when I walk out, that's all I do. The other thing is that it's away from your face. It's got this beak sort of thing. So my mouth is never touching the face mask. And that makes a big difference if I'm wearing it for hours at a time. I'm not like rubbing against it as I'm talking, and it just seems to provide a little extra space in there. And just love the fact that it's not sitting on top of my ears. The strap is not. All the face masks that go over my ears, they just really bug me after a while. So this is nice and comfortable. It goes across the top of my head. Now, taking a look at the Patagonia face mask. This face mask has the same strapping system as the Mystery Ranch. And I have to say that the elastic that they chose is like the perfect stretchiness. And so that one is not adjustable at all. It's sewn in, and so it just goes over the top of your head. The top one, you obviously, the first time you put it on, you adjust it and tie it, and then you can just leave it. You can also get one of those lock things and adjust it if you really want to do that. And when I put it on, the very first time I wore this, the very first thing I noticed is that it's like wearing nothing. It's really lightweight. It's incredibly light. It doesn't feel like you have anything hanging off of your head. The Mystery Ranch face mask, this weighs about 342 pounds. And I've had some other people that I know that have bought this on my recommendation. And the very first thing they've come back to me with is, it's too heavy, I can't wear it. It just feels like I'm wearing a brick. And it does initially, but you do get used to it really quick. And as long as you can get over that initial reaction, it's great. With the Patagonia face mask, there is no initial reaction to like, geez, I'm wearing something big and clumsy and heavy on my face. It's made with their nano. I don't think you can probably see this in the camera, but let's give it a shot. It's made with their nano fabric, so it's just this ridiculously thin, lightweight fabric. The other cool thing about the Patagonia face mask, which is very similar to the Outdoor Research face mask, this face mask is impregnated with something that kills stuff. The Patagonia face mask has silver salts that are in the fabric, and silver salts, to go back to my freshman year chemistry class that I almost failed, is a chemical that's between silver and halogen. Not halogen, yeah, halogens. And the halogens are bromine, chlorine, iodine, and fluorine. And so what it does is they take that chemical, and they put it into the fabric. And that chemical, I know, the word chemical, it's found in soil, it's found in water, places like that. I don't know exactly where they get it from, but basically that silver chloride, what it does is it kills the bacteria and it kills the fungi. Won't kill this fungi, but it kills the fungi that goes into your mask. And for you periodic table aficionados, that would be AgCl for all of you folks out there. But basically, when you're breathing into it and you're creating a nice, warm, moist environment, that silver salt is going at it and killing any of the bacteria and fungus that would be growing in it. So, ridiculously comfortable, except it's got one problem. And here comes the number one reason why you don't want to buy this mask. And I know this does not apply to everybody. But if you wear glasses, I don't know if you can see that because my glasses have obviously have gone into sunglass mode. They have instantly fogged up. And I know that will often happen when I'm outside anyway because it's pretty cold out today. But there is no little metal bendy thing right here. And so with the other face masks, you have that piece of little metal there that you could bend and you can mold it over your nose. And different face masks is better than others. Again, I really like the one that's on the Mystery Ranch face mask. If you could feel this, it's like totally shaped to my nose. But unfortunately, the Patagonia face mask, it doesn't have that piece of metal there. So if you're wearing glasses, if you're wearing sunglasses, it's going to fog up right away. And I know that's dependent on temperature and it's dependent on how much you breathe and all sorts of other things. But, in my profession, all I got to do is laugh and my glasses will poof, fog up instantly, even with these. So this is not something that I could wear if I'm going to be standing still. I have to keep in constant motion all the time when I'm wearing this. And how often am I in constant motion, right? So I do recommend it if you don't have glasses. It's ridiculously lightweight. It's totally comfortable on your head. The elastics are great. It does come, I don't have the other one here, but it does come I ordered 2 of them for, I think it ended up being about $30 or so. It comes with a ridiculously big tag that reaches like the other end of the mask that you have to cut off. It's kind of